Oy, I need to fix my posture. How many times have you said that in your life? Did you grow up with your mom telling you to stand up tall and sit up straight, to pull your shoulders back? Have you gone to the doctor who said you need to stop slouching or tell you that you are getting shorter because your posture is changing? Have you in your head told yourself over and over again that you have bad posture? Well, I'm here to tell you the only bad posture is the one that you can't move out of. I hear this in the clinic all the time, and it frustrates me because I know that it's not just a matter of sitting up tall and holding your shoulders back and being as straight as you can. There is more to having good posture than just sitting up tall. Like I said in the beginning, having good posture means that you can move freely in and out of positions. The best posture is when we have everything in a line with a plumb line that runs from the sky to the floor, and our ears, our shoulders, our hips, our ankles, and our knees are all in one line from the front, from the side, and from the top. And when we can align like this and rest like this, then our muscles have the least amount of tension. But the key is we need to move too. This goes with, I used to be told all the time, or I used to try all the time to hold my stomach in, try and make my stomach flatter. And I would try and hold it in all the time. And it worked for a very long time. Uh, but what I didn't realize is that I was inhibiting my breathing and I wasn't allowing my body to actually flex and extend and rotate like it needs to when I walk. We need to be able to move our bodies through those three planes of motions with each and every step that we take. And we don't think about it, it's all integrated, right? But if we hold ourselves still and we fix our posture, then we lose that. People that come in to see me, sometimes they do. They have a rounded back, their head juts forward, and they're more slouched through the lower back. Or maybe they have a big arc in their back and their booty sticks out. And with their booty sticking out, their back is rounded because it compensates. I've also seen people that come in and they are so tight. Their shoulder blades are back so far, their head is pulled back, and they're like, I've got to sit up tall, and I know I need to sit up tall. And all those muscles also get tight. So we can get tight and slouched, and the front muscles get tight, your chest, your pecs, your serratus anterior all goes into a shortened position. And the back muscles, your rhomboids, your middle trap, your lower trap, they all get lengthened. When they rest like that, it doesn't have the best mechanical advantage for you to raise your arm up. Or if you sticking your booty out, your hip flexors get tight and your lower back gets tight. And we can't necessarily isolate the anterior core, your abdominal muscles and your obliques to be able to correct that and counterbalance it so things move evenly. I've gotten away from telling people, sit up tall, we're going to work on just getting up tall, because I've realized over the years that it's actually movement that helps to create better posture. Yes, we don't want to be stuck in a posture. We need to move. And yes, we have bad postures, but if we work on them and we create mobility and we create some movement in our shoulder blades, in our pelvis, moving forward, back, side to side, and create that movement, then it helps our body to function better and we decrease that tension in our muscles and our joints, and we get better alignment on a whole. I tell my clients this: you didn't get that way overnight. You didn't start off born with bad posture. Some people have factors that may prohibit them from having good posture from birth, for sure. I'm not talking that. But your average person, you are walking around and moving, and we get stuck on a computer. In the last 4 years, I've been talking to a computer screen more than I ever thought I would. And it's definitely taken a toll. I have to do more work off the computer. And when I'm sitting here, you'll see me fidgeting, moving, trying to talk, and just get things moving. Move your shoulder blades forward and back, move them up and down, rotate your body a little bit. And that's that little bit of fidget creates that movement so things don't get stuck. And we don't precipitate more tightness in an area that we are trying to stop from being tight and into bad posture. It's it's not easy to just correct your posture. You didn't get that way overnight. Like I said, it takes years, and it's going to take years to unravel that. If it's a structural problem and you've been there and things are just tight, you may never get to that carry a book on your head, walk down the runway posture that everybody strives for. But maybe you make just 1/4 of an inch change, and that makes you feel so much better. And that's what having better posture is about. Maybe it's not necessarily a structural thing, and you've actually been able to move, but your muscles have gotten weaker. So start to change that. Start to move. Start to explore motion. See what it feels like to sit up tall. See what it feels like to slouch. Let yourself slouch sometimes. It's okay, but don't stay there. Set a timer on your watch, on your phone, every commercial, change position, stand up, move around. If you drive a lot, make yourself stop. Don't drive more than an hour and a half. Get out of the car. I'll even put it to 2 hours because I know sometimes I want to get to New York and that's 3 hours away and I just want to get there. So I go those 2 hours, I get out, I go to the bathroom, I get another coffee, I get gas, whatever I need to do. I do my mobility work and my weight shifting exercises to stretch out my hip flexors. And I'm on my way. Less than 5 minutes, maybe 10, because if that coffee line is long, that takes forever. But it doesn't take that long, right? And then you feel that much better when you get to where you're going. And you've done some mobility work in the process. You can do some sitting up tall and slouching against the seat in the car. When you get to where you're going, you can do some mobility work right as you get out of the car so that your body doesn't feel as stiff. And that's going to help you have better posture on a whole. Create movement through your day. Find times, program them in if you need to create waves of movement throughout your day. This will be key, and this will start to get your body moving inch by inch to feeling better, to having better alignment, and to moving better on a whole so that you don't feel like you are stuck in a bad posture, but that you can move in and out of it. And as you do that, you'll notice that your shoulder pain decreases, your neck pain decreases, your back pain decreases, you're breathing better, and you're sleeping better because things are just generally moving better. So, yes, posture does matter and it is important to pay attention to, but no, you don't have bad posture unless you don't try to do something to get out of it. You need to do the work and create movement. And once you start to do that slowly, because if you haven't moved some way in a long time, it's gonna take time and it's gonna hurt. So you gotta go slow so it doesn't hurt. Do the motion that feels good. And gradually over time, you'll notice an improvement and feel better. I hope that's helpful for you. If you have questions, please reach out. You can always reach me, Laura at MoveBetterLLC.com, and find me on all the social medias, Instagram, or Facebook, and I would love to answer questions. I love talking movement, and I think it's really important that we pay attention to how our body is moving and feeling so that we can have better resting posture that allows our heart to work better, our lungs to work better, our core to work better, and our digestive system work better. That comes from creating movement. And I know you can do it. So go get it.